Yo, what is good, guys? Daniel Savage here. Brand new YouTube video. Yes, sir. I know it's been a minute, guys. I know it's been a minute. Sorry for that. But we back, man. We back. So anyways, looking here at GJ, man, I kind of want to show you guys this real nice analysis that we did take. Analysis we take. This nice trade that we did take on GJ. So, we're going to do a little breakdown. You know what I'm saying? I love all the feedback I get in the comments, the emails, all that, Instagram messages. You guys always definitely love the support, man. You guys are the best. So looking at GJ, going straight into it. Looking at GJ, looking at the 4-hour, you can see that we're kind of in this little down channel right here, right? It's a little downtrend. And one thing about, channels is basically once you have a down channel and once that down channel kind of starts to get exhausted, then you start to get what's called a side channel, which is, of course, a little bit of ranging and consolidation because we don't know where price is going to go, if it's going to keep falling or it's going to start to pull back up. So most of the time what happens is you will get this down channel, you get this side channel, and then you start to get an up channel. So looking at this over here, you can see that we do have this down channel right here. And then after this down channel, you can notice that we did have this range right here, which was our side channel. So before all this happens, of course, I've always mentioned it millions of times. We always have to have our levels of support and resistance mapped out. So this is that level of resistance that we did have here. And then this is our level of support, pretty strong level of support. If we could drag this all the way down here, you can see that this was very powerful since we're looking back at May 28th, that this level of support did hold. It was pretty strong. So as you guys can start seeing here, we do see that we have this other level of support that was over here, which broke through, came back, retested it, became a level of resistance. So one thing that I was looking for is I'm definitely over here looking for longs. I'm not looking for shorts unless price starts to break down here. But since price was over here and we started to see breakthroughs above, this candle closing above all of these candles right here, making a new higher high, I knew we were going to get some form of retracement. I knew it 100%. We explained this on the boot camp, 100 million% what was going to happen. And this is exactly what happened. We had a fib play. We had this move right here. Boom. Real nice Fibonacci move from the 50 to the 618. As a lot of you guys know, we call this the golden zone. So boom, beautiful wicks, and it just started to take off. So I like to call this the dragon bag. All my students know this. We drag from here to continue this move. Keep going, continue the trend, follow the trend. Trend is your friend. So as you guys can see here, we started to make new higher highs already in continuation. So I knew we were going to keep going. So how did I know we were going to keep going up and probably this or that? Or how do I know where to put my targets and this and that? Mentioned it a few times, guys, hundreds of times. In order to determine what's going to happen in the future, you must look into the past. You can't determine what's going to happen on your right side without looking left. So you want to know where you're going on the right side, you got to look left. So over here, look at this. We did have this little level of resistance that was right here. So how were we able to catch this retracement and catch it at the lowest point in order to continue with this move? This is what I did. I worked my way down to the 1 hour. And looking at the 1 hour, I noticed that on the market open, which was right here, let me clean this up. On the 1 hour, just put that little level of support back up here. Bear with me. So let's put that level right there, the back level of support. So we started to break above and we started to continue to the upside. Remember, on the 4 hour, we're still very bullish. So I'm not looking for any type of shorts. I'm looking for price to kind of make, I want price to kind of show me, hey, look, man, we got momentum now. Let's go in for the buy. So this was a nice little scalp that I did take that was right over here. Once that price started to break above all of these, and of course I had my stops below these wicks and targeted up here. So that was pretty clean scalp, really lovely. Actually, my stop loss was a lot smaller than this at this wick, but yeah, real clean setup. But that's not what we're here for. This was a setup. This was a trade that we caught last night on this little retracement. So looking at this right here, on the 1 hour, I did see from running my Fibonacci from the bottom of this all the way here, this whole entire move to here, we did have this Fibonacci 5618 respect right here. We had multiple supports being created down here. And I knew for a fact, I was like, okay, cool. I just need to look for another sign over here in order to get a better entry. Because of course, what happens when you start opening new 4-hour candles, hourly candles, price always has to make its hourly lows before it makes its hourly highs. So that's exactly what I did. Looking at the 30-minute, I saw that we had this little pullback right here. So I ran my fib from the bottom of this push until the top right here exactly. Boom. So I ran it from the top here, bottom here, top here, golden zone exactly, and I caught it right here on this retracement. Boom. My entry was exactly this one right here, 134, 158. Let's just put 159. Oops, wrong one. Bear with me. 158. Clean right there. And then my stop loss was a little bit under this level of support, which we went on the 1 hour. Right there. We were stop losses a little bit under the support. Stop loss exactly was 134, 937. 130, no, I'm sorry. It was stop loss 133, 905. 133. Bear with me, bear with me. Boom. That was it right there. And then our overall targets were 134 and 937. Just put it like that. Boom. And as you guys can see, let's go back to the 30-minute. Look at this beautiful risk to reward ratio, making 3 times our risk on this trade. So here, this is our new signals group right here. And as you can see, we did call this trade right here at 11:25 p.m. So, with this new chat, we can actually send voice notes and stuff like that and whatever. And, it's pretty cool.
I have a really strong. So GJ right now is currently 12 pips in profit, currently breaking this little small level of resistance here on a 30-minute with that 30-minute candle with a lot of momentum. I would honestly hold the trade.
So yeah, one cool thing is after telling and sending that message, I would honestly hold that trade. Hopefully you guys heard it on your end. I heard it on my end a little bit. Hopefully you guys hold the trade, because a lot of people, when they take signals, they don't know what's really happening. And a lot of people just want the easy way, and some people kind of need that. Oh man, we're in 15 pips profit. I don't know if we're going to lose. I'm just going to take profit right there. So that was really cool, man. We had a lot of people eat on that move right there. And, yeah, guys, very beautiful risk to reward ratio. If you would have risked 1%, you could have made 3% on this trade. If you would have risked 3%, you could have made about 10% on this trade. 9%, I'm sorry. So that was really, really nice. That was a beautiful, clean, super nice setup. And as you guys can see, we were able to hit these targets, which of course, this was our overall take profit. Remember, once a level of resistance is broken, it does seem to react as in like a magnet with its previous level of resistance or support, and that's where this was at. Look at this target, boom, around 1937, boom. So what I'm looking for right now, guys, most likely is price to continue to the upside and probably hit around 136. I will see what's up with over here. This is a pretty large wick right here, and that was a pretty fat bearish candle right there. So I mean, at the end of the day, what could most likely happen is we could either come back down and retest this level of resistance, or we can just continue to the upside and have probably, you never know, we could just keep going and going and going. If I don't see a retracement, I'm probably going to have buy stops here, looking at smaller time frames to see where the previous wick was in order to, have a nice little stop, and then, probably go from there. But other than that, what I'm looking for is, I'm most likely looking for price to come back and retest this level of resistance right here. I'm not going to be doing anything until I see what's going to happen. So if price does come back down here and retest this, I will see how we react to the zone. Other than that, yeah, I'm not going to be getting nothing unless we start to kind of break above these highs, and I would have a buy stop above this wick right here. But other than that, I'm not going to be doing anything unless I see what I'm trying to look for, which is either buy stops up here or just, retracement back into this zone right here in order to see if we can retest the zone and, create levels of support around it in order to continue to the upside, so that way we can have a better move up here. And look at that. Again, we could even hit another 3 times our risk trade. So anyways, guys, that was a big, beautiful setup there. A lot of people took this trade, and yeah, guys, it was very textbooks, man. Just like Raquel says, stress-free trading, guys. So anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Also, we do have a free Telegram. I just opened a Telegram about 2 days ago, where I want to start doing like little chart analysis and stuff like that. A little free education there, guys. I will link everything below. Make sure to check that out. I'll put everything you need to know in order, to do something with whatever that has in order to get more, get more of me. I've been slacking on YouTube. I'm not gonna cap. But yeah, we're gonna the free Telegram there, and I'll link everything else in the description. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Daniel Savage, and I'm out.